Hi, my name is Bram Kanstein and this is Bitcoin for Millennials, my new podcast where I go on a journey to discover how our current financial system works, why it's flawed, and why Bitcoin might be the answer. A little backstory: when I was 30, I had a mortgage and I was working at a bank. I was already into Bitcoin for about 5 years and really believed in it as a technology that could serve as a currency for the internet. To be honest, I had no clue about economics nor the finance world. Until one day I had a talk with a colleague about the workings of a bank and he said to me, "Did you know that the money in the bank is not yours?" To which I replied, "Sorry, you what? What do you mean?" Then we had a talk for an hour where he explained to me how banks work. You, as a depositor, deposit money in the bank. And due to the contract that you signed with the bank, this becomes an IOU of the bank to you, the depositor. You basically lend out your money for cheap to the bank and they try to make more of it. Actually, when you deposit $100 in the bank or 100 euros, only 10% of that money stays in the bank and 90% of that money gets loaned out again. That is the business model of a bank. When they win, you get no upside. But when you lose, you get all the downside. Bank fails, money gone. Bank gets bailed out, that is taxpayer money saving them. Got your money insured by the state up until a certain amount? Also, taxpayer money. Not to mention that the money you deposit could be lent out over 10 times. That is how new money is created on paper. All in all, a pretty dubious concept, and I remember that I found this conversation eye-opening. I also kind of felt like an idiot, like a blissful, ignorant fool that was participating in a system that he had zero understanding of. This started my journey into learning about the financial system and how its flaws affect all of us, not only financially, but also spiritually. Money should be an unbiased technological protocol, a set of rules that helps people to exchange information about value with each other, uncorrupted and resistant to manipulation. But currently, unfortunately, that is not the case. And I want to learn more about this while sharing it with my generation. And that's why I'm starting this podcast, Bitcoin for Millennials. Join me and my guests on the discovery journey and learn how the current system works, why it's flawed, and why Bitcoin is the most relevant technology that millennials should understand and adopt. Not only for themselves, but especially for their families. I'd be honored if you would subscribe and follow me on this journey. The first episode will be live soon. Thanks.